Okay guys, yes, welcome back to another video, and today we're doing another Scratch tutorial, but I've got good news and some bad news to share. Good news is, it's another video and I haven't uploaded in a while. Bad news is that I'm busy, so I'm not going to be able to upload as often, but I'll probably upload a bit more during the holiday, and I'm going to, after I've finished with these Scratch tutorials, all of these, doing a video on all of these Scratch tutorials, then I'm going to be leaving YouTube for a while. I'll upload a few other videos in between and so on, but yeah. So yeah, that's the bad news and the good news and everything. So we're going to start and we're going to be making a chase game. So yeah, so previously we did a create a story, and now we're creating a chase game, and I'm looking forward to this one because it looks like it's got something to do with arrow keys. Alright, so we start here and we go to the next thing, and just to show, okay, so it says we must add a backdrop. Okay, I'm just going to clear the sprite because I don't think we'll need the sprite right now, and then we can go add a backdrop. Okay, you can choose a backdrop, and there they chose the underwater one, which will probably be in outdoors. I'm not sure, maybe. Let it load. Yeah, underwater 2 or 1. I think underwater 2 looks nice, so I'm going to take underwater 2. Okay, there they chose underwater 1, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so now it says we must add a sprite. Okay, so we can choose one of these sprites. I think they're going to choose the octopus, which was in the thing, so I think it's going to be under animals, and then if we look here, we can find an octopus. Here's a Nemo fish, so I think, oh, there's many fish. Let's do a fish. I want to do a fish. So there they probably did the octopus. Okay. Then we can make it move. So here we're going to use this method that they use using events and not using if statements and then the sensing stuff. So because it's good to use events actually, although this is slightly slower than the actual if statements. So in this key press. Sorry, my computer's been very slow lately. It's probably got a virus. Okay, so when space key pressed, no, we want when right arrow pressed, and then we can just right click on that and then duplicate, and then left arrow pressed. And then we wanted to change the X positions. So we go to motion and we say change X by 10, and for going left we change it by -10 basically. Okay, it -10. Let's see, did that go in? Yes. Okay. Then we can go, okay, and then we can move up and down with the arrow keys as well. So, up arrow pressed, and then we're going to run the program after this because that will help. Wait, not left arrow, down arrow. Normally I do start with up and down and then do left and right. So, alright, so we change by y by -10 here, and we change y by 10 there, so -10. Okay, so now we don't even have to click this because the events are already here. So I can start now, I think. Okay, it's busy trying to run it. Okay, so but now we can't go diagonally. We need to press one or the other. We can't one and then the other one. We can't like hold both of them down. I think, yeah, it doesn't really make a difference. But yeah, So it just goes up and down, and you can't really go diagonally, but that's fine. We don't really need that. We're just making a simple game. Okay. So now we're going to the search, and we're gonna add a star. So, well, okay, we're gonna choose a sprite, and I think stars. I don't know where stars would actually be kept under. I don't know. Fashion, no. I actually don't think star would be under any of the under any of the categories over here. So we're just gonna have to go all the way down to S, or we could search there, like I scrolled already down here. And it's ST, so we have strawberry star. Okay, so now we have a star. Okay, so and then we can make it move randomly. Okay, so we have when the green flag clicked, then forever it's going to be constantly moving to random positions. Glide into random position in 1 second. So it takes 1 second to go to any random position, and we just make that go on forever. So basically, then I guess the game would be like to try and get to it. Yeah, but like it will be difficult. It's not actually that difficult, but yeah. And okay, so now we go to in the octopus, right? So now we're also gonna have like when clicked, and then we're gonna have forever. Okay. So when clicked forever, we're gonna have an if statement. So if whatever is in the triangle thing is true, then it will happen. So if it's touching the star under sensing, okay, and then it's got a sound effect with it. It says we want to play sound wand. I'm not sure if we have sound wand here. So we have two different bubble sounds here. We have bubbles, and we have an ocean wave. Yeah, they don't sound so satisfying. So we're gonna go for the one sound and see how it sounds like. So I don't know where the sound would be, so I'm just gonna use the search function. Here it is. Okay, yeah, that sounds nice. Alright, so we got the wand. So we're just gonna play until done. If we didn't, okay, I can show you what would happen if we did this. Wait, okay, wait, we haven't started the program. Wait, it started again. If you listen carefully, then you would hear something like now it's going playing directly and not after. So it's just always good to have that until done. Okay. And then so now we're gonna have variables. So we can rename this variable, or we can just delete that variable and then add another variable. So then we type in score. Can't spell. Okay. And then we can make it for all sprites. Right now it really doesn't matter. Okay, so we have a variable. Okay, and then every time it's touching, here in the code, then we make it set score or change score by 1. Okay, okay, but it's also good to have set score to 0 when you start the program every time. So now it's gonna touch, and then it's so if you had this before or after, okay, it wouldn't make a difference. And if you didn't have this, then every time I touch it, it's going to change like a lot suddenly. So just wait until the star like accidentally runs into us. And now it's like we can move around maybe. You see, like the score suddenly changed very fast. So we don't really want that. So yeah. So that's why we either put a wait or the sound thing does this job as well, because it's until it's done. So it doesn't do any code until that thing's done. Well, of this event, any code of that event. So then we can try out more things. Okay. So basically now we've got a scoring system, and we can try and run after this and try and get like get points basically. Now the sound is longer than 1 second, right? Okay, so let's say I touch it and then I touch it again, but the sound's still playing, then I don't get the point then. So like it technically makes it harder, but it can be interfering for the person who's playing the game. So what we do then is that we'd have 2 events of the same thing, basically. It really doesn't matter. And we would just say, wait 1 second. So now, like even though the music's still playing, I can go and touch it again. So this helps quite a bit. Like, to make the gameplay better for the person who's playing the game. So basically that's it for this video. I think it was quite a long one. It's very good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.